Guys, you're not going to believe this. I just realised my headset was muted. Huge apologies, by the way. I've only had one cup of coffee so far this morning. I can't believe my headset was muted. But good morning to everyone. I do hope you are well. We are competing in early 1981's World of Golf Society. This is the final event of Season 1. This is the divisional tours. And this course, as I did showcase, I did speak. I can't believe I just didn't have the headset unmuted. What it is Leo was actually using my headset last night, and he's obviously pressed the button to mute it. But we are playing at Rushmore Forest GC. Swing in the Shire. This was actually my course selection. Oh, Mike, yeah, wow. 35 years, pal. 35 years since Aberdeen last won that. I was 8 years old, 9 years old. Incredible. Right, hole number 1 is a short par 4. Ideally, I'm looking to leave myself a spinner here. So I'm going to come down to the choke tee shot. But before we do anything, I am going to take a couple of practice swings. This is my first swing off the day. Didn't play this game in the last 2 days, to be fair. Right, 93% underswing. Hopefully this gets a nice firm kick and leaves me a full spinner. But welcome to everyone currently watching. I've misjudged that, you know. We've completely misjudged that. The greens were firm. Let's see if we can get this one tight. Pulled it, and look how far left yardage was going to be bang on to. Yardage was bang on. That pull's cost me. Green speeds are 136. Now this is the side of the game that always lets me down, but even more so currently. I am really struggling with the pattern since the latest update. But we do execute all perfects. Good start. 1 under through 1. But if you missed Leo on the big stick playing the Apex Hounds alt shot event last night against G-Dog and Seamount, really good game, really entertaining watch. I really enjoyed it. I won't ruin things for you. But hole number 2, I love the look of this golf course. It's like an English forest course. 486. Now I have made a few tweaks to my driver, guys, since I released my build. And the only thing I have changed is put more power into my build, onto my tee, should I say, more power fittings onto the driver. That's open, but we've got plenty of fairway to work with here. And that should be nothing more than a full wedge into this green. We've got a 7 mile per hour wind. I'm going to come down to the choked approach, and hopefully that wind does hit me. The wind is so inconsistent in this game. I'm sure most of you will agree with me. This should get a nice firm kick towards the pin. There it is. And that has left me a nice 5-foot putt that hopefully I can convert. But I've been missing 2-foot putts, 1-foot putts, guys. It's incredible. I actually think it was against the big stick who's in the live chat that I had. Do you know when you get like you're a foot from the cup and you can't do anything, you can't aim, you just swing? I missed it. I think it was a glitch. Hey David, how's it going, pal? Yeah, massive result for Aberdeen, guys. Huge, huge moment for the club. Absolutely delighted for Jimmy Talleen, because who is the manager? I did have my doubts about him, as I think everyone did. But he got his tactics bang on, his substitutions, everything was bang on, especially the second half. Celtic were poor on the day, but you can only beat what's in front of you. But 35 years I have waited for that moment, and I'm delighted for my eldest son, Jack, who is a professional footballer himself. His very first cup final. His very first cup final in attendance, and Aberdeen go and win it. The videos he was sending me were just unbelievable. Gave you goosebumps. Right, so 144, 146. Into that wind. Let's go full backspin. I'm convinced this wind is going to comfortably hold me up. Ball should move ever so slightly to the right. Should sit down pretty quickly. And that has left me nothing more than a 6-7 foot putt. Wind didn't hold me up as much as I expected. Now, these are the kind of putts I'm really struggling with. I'm going to try and take my time in this live stream, guys, with the putting. Because it is just killing me. Now, I can't see that breaking any more than that. I'm going to play this firm. Downhill. Right, good start. 3 consecutive birdies. Couldn't have asked for a better start. But thank you so much for the continued support on the channel, guys. Leo and myself truly appreciate it. You guys are the reason we continue to produce content. 170. Now, see this wind? It doesn't really hold you up much. That's going to move me more. Certainly don't want to be on the left-hand side of the green. So what I'm going to do here, a little bit of de-loft, a little bit of topspin, because these are firm greens. A little bit of fade. Let's apply more topspin. Try and fade this against the wind. And set up a birdie opportunity. I've underswung that. But with the topspin, it should get a nice firm kick. If only I didn't underswing that. But fantastic shot there yet again, guys. Using the fade to perfection. And I have been rewarded with a straightforward putt. But I never trust these putts that say they're straight with no beads moving. That time it was good. Done exactly what it said it would do. Yeah, I think that's right though, David. But it's sad. Like, Inverness Cali Thistle, I see more buses go to the Celtic and Rangers games than I do the home games. I don't know what it is. In my day and age, you always supported the team that your dad supported, or like you say, David, the city you're from, the town you're from. I think those days are changed. Right, 9 mile per hour wind. I don't want to leave myself in between shots here, in between yardages. I'm not a fan of the 60 yard, 70 yard shots. So what I'm going to do here is come down to the choked tee shot. Got that deliberate overswing, and that should leave me a full wedge. Should be about 90 yards. Oh no, 67. What am I doing? I have completely misjudged that, by the way. I think the spinner is good here. This is a shot I've kind of been experimenting with. Let's add a little bit of topspin. Try and get this releasing out towards the pin. I'll take that. Wow, it's ran on. Didn't expect it to run on that far. But these greens in certain areas, as you guys are seeing, are very calm. They're giving you good birdie opportunities. Right. Tremendous start here. Daily quest birdies, 5 of 10. And we are 5 under through 10. Pesky Peanut minus 15. Leo minus 13 through 13. Scores are just incredible. Right, this is a par 5 and it's one with a good tee shot. I can hopefully reach into. Anything down the left-hand side, the wind is going to comfortably hit me. I've pulled that. I need the wind to bail me out here. I think that's kicking left. Yeah, that was terrible. Wow, that was a shocking pull. Right, 229. And this is where I don't want to mess up. I have really not played par 5s as well as I can recently. I think if we just come down to the 3 hybrid with a good shot here, it should still leave me, at very worst, a pitch. Right, there we go. Far better strike. This should get a good run out. It's probably going to be a spinner. Don't have much green to work with here, though, by the looks of things. It is going to be a spinner. And we've actually got plenty of green to work with. Just going to go a little bit of backspin. Fully attack this. Get in. Oh, if we got the 100% there, I think that would have potentially kicked in for eagle. Right, really good start. Happy with the start. Good to see some different names there on the leaderboard. Mick Rogers. This is a beautiful golf course, though. Right, we've got a backstop if I'm long. 192 should comfortably get me there. And I am applying a little bit of backspin. Let's surf the wind here. Oh, I've pulled it again early. That's going to go way left. It's going to give me a birdie putt. Need to stop these pulls. And this is by far the toughest putt I've had of the round so far. I don't think there's too much in it. This should turn. This has got a chance. Oh, it didn't turn at the end. Wow. I really expected that to turn the last 6 feet, but very little in it. That is a poor approach shot. And that is the first par of the round. And we are 6 under through 7. Right, long par 4, but we've got wind assistance to this hole. Let's just avoid these pools. There we go. I love the sound of this driver. People ask me why I use this driver. It's just purely due to the sound. I think it's the best sounding driver I've used. But I've not even got close to using all the drivers in this game. I'm going to come down to the choked approach, try and run this up there. Let's go D-loft. A little bit of topspin here because we do have a backstop as well. Ball is going to shoot right at my feet. Wind should comfortably bring it back. Slight pull, but this should release up towards the pin. Should kick right. Yeah, good shot. Just a pity about that pull. Lost a little bit of yardage in that one. Right, the last putt hardly turned from distance. And there we go, guys. You can't miss those putts, and it's killing me. I don't know how that didn't turn. Like, I'm looking back at that, and I was putting through 3-4 beads. And as you guys are seeing there, every single one of them are turning. I just don't know what to do with the putting side of things. It's killing me. Should be 7 under here. But I think it's the sad truth of the matter is I've just kind of becoming to accept that I'm a terrible putter. People will say, "Oh, early, to be up at the top of leaderboards, guys, you have to have a putting game." And obviously, I can putt, I can move the ball, I just can't drain them. And it's so frustrating when I execute good shots And then I miss these 7, 8, 9, 10-foot putts that every other player, or the majority of players, are converting. This is a beautiful golf course, though. I think 173 gets there, you know. Little bit of topspin. That wind is going to move me to the right more than hold me up. And with the topspin, I keep getting these 98% underswings, but the topspin is going to bail us out. It's a really good approach shot. And that's the range I need to convert putts. I have to get tight. Anything outside the 6 feet and I start to panic. I don't know, David. I don't think the recovery is essential at all. I mean, I very rarely find myself in rough. I think it's all down to what side of the game and you need to improve on, and what's the word I'm looking for? It's all on you how you play. But for me, I don't have any points in recovery. I think I've got a fitting on my irons. I'm very rarely in heavy rough. But that's the beauty of this game. You can customize your player to however you want it. Now, surely this kick's right. I'm going to see if we can get this up there. Got the overswing. An 8-mile-per-hour wind, and I applied it fade. I applied fade onto that. Now, come on, guys. This is what I want about this wind. When have you seen an 8-mile-per-hour wind move you as far left as that? But what's just happened to my ball there? I'm convinced I hit all perfects. Wow. I just don't get this game at times, man. I think the pick is the way to go here. A little bit of backspin, but I've seen 20-mile-per-hour wind not move my ball that far. That is absolutely insane, by the way. This should release out. Little bit of backspin just to make sure it stops, and that's a good recovery shot. Can I make the putt? There's a tiny bit of movement here. We got the birdie though. Yeah, Red Devil. I definitely since season 2 the putting has become more difficult. I fully agree with that. On my greenskeeper, I went more for a bit of power and contact and swing path, and I'm more consistent on my main sculptor. That's interesting. It's just definitely whatever suits you. I mean, my build I put out there, I think, is a very solid build that works well for me. But what works for me might not work for others. I am getting this 98% underswing often, though. Especially off the tee. But welcome to everyone watching, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me this Tuesday morning. I do hope you are all well. If you are new to the channel, guys, please smash the subscribe button. And if you are enjoying the content, please leave a like. Now, this is an uphill lie, so I think this club is about bang on. This wind should hit me pretty hard. Should be all over it again. Get down, get down. Yeah, we're getting dialed in here. Swinging really, really well. We've just missed a couple of putts, which is the norm for me. But we moved to, is that 9 under? 9 under through 11. It's the kind of course that if you are getting within 6 feet to the pins, you are going to give yourself a really good birdie opportunity. Right, wind should hit me here. This is a long par 5. whether or not I can reach this in two. I've got driver off the deck, but with that drive, I actually don't think we're going to have to hit it. I think 3-wood. Yeah, 3-wood comfortably gets there, actually. I'm going to hit the choked 3-wood. No, I'm not. I don't want to be on the left-hand side of that pin, so let's fade this. Should hold the back of the green. Hit the pin. Yeah, that's a really firm green, this one. And I'm probably going to super flop this. There's no probably about it. It's all downhill. I just don't trust the chipping. Now, you guys will see I've got a bizarre way of playing my flops. I aim way left. And just try and get the contact at the top. This ball will shoot right on me. There we go. It's another tap-in birdie. So we moved to 10. We've done the daily quest. 10 birdies already. 18 under from Pesky Peanut. Leo 18. Minus 16, sorry. Incredible. These guys are just like robots. They don't miss putts. Don't make mistakes. Unlike me. Right, 106. I'm going to apply a little bit of backspin here. Let's put a good strike in this one. Wind will hit this. Wind. Wow. Wind reluctantly hit me, and that's a wedge. I'm throwing that ball way up in the air. The wind in this game, I keep saying it, it's so inconsistent. And that's how I can't understand how these guys who go minus 18, minus 19, minus 20 week in, week out achieve it. Right, these are the kind of putts you really have to convert. I'm convinced it is going to break at my feet. Surely it keeps turning. That's a good putt for me. I'm happy with that. Really happy with that. That's good, Dave. Is that minus 12 on Master, pal? That's excellent if that's the case. This really is a beautiful looking golf course, guys. Just something different for the society. We try to keep everything fresh. Good variety of golf courses that are all being tested. Right, I'm just going to apply a little bit of fade here because I want to take these bunkers out of the equation. Right, it's going to be a long second shot in with that wind. 153. Let's add on 10. 163. I don't want to be long. You guys are seeing anything long. That ball's going to run off, so I'm just going to apply a little bit of topspin here. And leave this short off the pin. That wind should hit me to the right. Quad perfects. Get in the hole. Oh my god. Oh, I didn't need the topspin. Wow. But that wind hardly hit me either. That was a 12-mile-per-hour wind. Oh, early, man. I'm really shocked at how little that wind hit me there. See if we can chip this in. Some just two or three headers now that are going to be costly. Yeah. Overly aggressive there, but wanted to hold that. A little bit of work to do here. Now, these putts are hardly turning. Really amazed that ball travelled as far as it did. I had an uphill lie at my feet as well. Minus 11. We should be minus 13 here. Even so, David, perfect swing still. That's still good, pal. You still need a little bit of course knowledge and game understanding to achieve that score, pal. So well done. It's a tough course. Right, we're swinging really, really well here. Just the wind seems to be doing strange things to me. 3, 6, 9, 12. So it's playing 102, 122. D-loft topspin because there is a backstop there. And these uphill lies do take yardage off the ball. Mind you, the last approach didn't. Should be right at it. Shouldn't need the backstop. And at the moment, I am a perfect machine here. My putting needs to get better though, especially the execution of the putt. But I can see how 18s, 16s were achieved today. Anderson WGT, that's a new name I've not seen on the society previously. This really is a beautiful golf course. Don't want to be long here, so I am going to hit the choked 3 hybrid and allow the green. Let's apply a little bit of backspin. Allow the green to hit this. I've pulled it. I think that's not going to hold the green now. Needed to avoid that pull. And that is just going to run off the green. It didn't actually. That pull's costly. That would have been a nice shot without the pull. Right, most of the turn is the first section of this putt. Wow, I've hit all perfects. Oh, get in. Turn. I'll take that. It's rare I hit perfects from that distance. Happy with that. I've not unlocked it yet, Mike. I've not unlocked the long flop, pal. So sadly, I can't answer that. I mean, Phil Mickelson was probably the king of the flop shot, wasn't he? Got him out of so much trouble. He's the first player I've seen really use a long flop consistently. But yeah, sadly, I've not unlocked it yet, pal. I don't play this game often to level up. I don't play this game as much as most others. It's all natural ability you're seeing here. But yes, I don't even think I'm close to unlocking it. Is that level 30 on the... I think it's level 30, isn't it? On the Pro Pass. I could be wrong. Right, this wind is just not doing what I expect it to do. So I'm going to hit 173. A little bit of backspin here. In fact, I don't think I need the backspin. With my draw bias and that wind, the ball should turn. It should be good. Go. Now see that 8 mile per hour wind? It's held me up more than like a 10, 12 mile per hour wind did. Incredible. There's not much in this. Oh my god, guys. You're really seeing how bad a putter I am, but I don't understand how it's not turning, man. That's like 3-4 putts I've missed this round alone. I should be like 15, 16 under here. Oh, man. It's just getting it's tiresome now, guys. I'm sure you can understand why. I don't understand how that doesn't turn. I even didn't add as much break as what I thought it was going to do. Right, long par 5. Let's overpower this one. 103% overswing. Not sure if I'm going to reach this in 2. We do have driver off the deck. I'm actually not going to need it. Let's go full D-loft. Full topspin, sorry. Don't know why I said D-loft. It's going to be a longer putt. Let's hope we can get a nice firm kick here. Got the overswing, only 101%. I don't think it's got enough to get over that ridge. Nice firm kick though. It's going to be an uphill eagle putt. Up 2 feet. What I have noticed since the update though is I don't have to add extra power. Normally I would move that cursor back an extra grid for a 2 foot putt uphill, but it seems to go the required distance. Right, these greens just aren't breaking as much as I'm expecting them to, so let's go there. This is kind of a lag putt. Yeah, good weight. Gave it a chance. Just did not have the line. Shot caller. And that's actually a disappointing minus 13. I mean, I swung really, really well there. Quite shocked. I'm sitting 5th in the leaderboard after that. Some really good players there. Salty Bijos. So we are getting a lot of new players that I've not seen in previous weeks. DJ Flower. Good player. A lot of good players. But this is what I love about our society, guys. You're competing week in, week out against players of similar ability. Just very similar to the TGC Tours. There you go. I'm only tier 24, guys. Is it level 30? Is it tier 30 for the flop? Only unlocked it myself last night. Somehow doubt I'll max the pass by end of the month for the bonuses. Yeah, I think I might be struggling myself, Mike. I mean, some guys have got unlocked already, mate. I don't know how they, one, have the time, or I don't know. Maybe retired or unemployed, or I'm not sure. Revan Live, minus 17. All top players. I should be up there if I could putt. Maybe rephrase that. I could be up there if I could putt. But from tee to green, I'm happy where my game is. I hit a lot of perfects. I've got a swing technique that works for me. Right, crosswind this time. Now, I think this should leave a spinner. Now, you've seen I've applied fade there, guys, and that's what I love about this build. I'm a draw swing bias, and it still stays the same there. It's not moving me to a fade swing. Couldn't have hit that any better. Should get a nice firm kick here. And I think that should be ideal for a spinner. We're actually too close for a spinner. Do you know what? I'm going to pitch this. I'm going to apply a little bit of backspin. Should check up. Oh, get in the hole. Get in the hole. Oh my god. Now see, that still didn't check up anywhere near as much as I expected it to. Let's see if we can get off to a good start here. Now those beads are fairly aggressive, the first two. Right, good start. We move to minus 14. But come on, guys, smash that like button if you haven't already done so. Great to see so many of the regulars hanging out. If you are new here, please make sure to smash the subscribe button. This is a really nice golf course. Really enjoying it. Someone did mention to me, I think it is the Big Stick who is the main admin now on the society side of things, that I think this is featured on TGC Tours this week. So apologies if you are playing TGC Tours this week and you're part of our member in the divisional tours in this society, but I don't follow the TGC Tours, guys, so like I say, this is just a course that I had planned for a while. At least you're going to get plenty practice. You could use this as a warm-up for your TGC Tours event, or use a TGC Tours event as a warm-up for this society event. Right, that wind will carry me. I think this is actually quite a nice yardage. I'm just going to apply a little bit of topspin. A little bit of de-loft. Let's surf the wind here. These crosswinds do hit hard. Yeah, this should be pretty good. Should get a firm kick. Happy with that. That wind really hit me hard. Right edge. I can't see it turning more than that. Right, that was all perfects there again on my putt. I don't achieve them often enough. Pesky peanut, minus 31 through 12. Wow. I just think I'd get bored if I'm shooting that all the time. Incredible. What a player that guy must be. Pulled that one, but the wind is going to help me out. 301 yards. It's left me 155, really. 156. I'm going to hit the choked approach, 151. Topspin and de-loft applied. That wind is hurting ever so slightly as well. The wind should move me here. Come on, get up. Kick left. Should kick left. Yeah, good yardage control. Wanted to be below the pin there for the easier putt. Greens are more challenging this round. I think this is pin set 2. Surely it turns. Yes, early. Right, that's a putt. I would have missed round 1. Right, we've made a good start here, but we made a brilliant start round 1. Right, 152. Let's say 154 into that wind. I'm going to apply a little bit of backspin here. Okay. Oh, I've pulled it. Oh, wow, the wind is helping me here. That needs to go, though. Wow, the wind helped me out there, guys, with that pull. Yeah, these greens are offering a test now. That's for sure. But Early is stepping up to the test here. I have noticed since season 2 update, my miss now has been a pull. On season 1, it was the contact where I was hitting opens or close, but as you guys are witnessing today, all my pure shots have been pulls. Let's fade this. 14 mile per hour wind here. That should hit hard. There's another pull. We're going to get away with it this time. I need to stop hitting pulls, guys. That's back-to-back pulls. Right, that wind is really hitting hard here. Let's say it's playing 109. I'm going to play the 50 degree with topspin. Slope is slightly moving me to the right, but that wind is going to completely overpower it. This should move hard left. Oh, Early pool open. What is going on here, guys? My swing is gone. Yardage was good. Just 17 feet right at the pin. Right, I've been relying on my putting so far this round. No, missed start on the low side just. Oh my god. I probably, with that open contact as well, probably didn't help me. Right, need to get the swing back on track because the last 2-3 swings have not been good enough. But this really is a beautiful golf course, guys. I want to take that bunker out of play here. Uh-oh, I've lost my swing here. We should reach this in 2. But can we? That's a tough pin. That is tucked. Right, loft and backspin. I mean, if you want a simple up and down birdie, you play for the bunker and pick it out. I'm going to take a practice on this one, guys, because my swing... Oh, apologies, pressed the wrong button there. My swing is gone. There we go. Need to focus on that again. It's so easy to lose your swing in this game. Wind. That's going to be the heavy rough. Oh no, it's not. Now, I didn't intentionally play for that bunker. That wind did not hit me. That wind did not hit me an inch there. And I even applied loft to get that choke shot up in the air. Wow. Right, I don't have to be overly aggressive here. I thought that would have ran out a little bit more, but shorter was probably the better putt, the easier putt. Would have liked an eagle putt there. Didn't give myself a chance. Didn't get on the green. But the wind is doing strange things here. 12 mile per hour wind. 204 I'm hitting here. And I'm not going to touch it. No deal off, no topspin. I'm confident this kicks up onto the green with a good strike. With my draw bias here, this should turn over beautifully with a good strike. That tree is my target. Hit it really well. This should release up towards the pin. Get down, get down. I'll take it. It's a good shot. There's nothing in this. If this misses, it's a phantom break. You're kidding me, right? I'm not understanding these. Anyone in the chat, would you have read that different? Would you have read that putt any different to how I read that left edge there? Oh, man. This is now turning into a frustrating round, as always, due to my inability to convert these putts. This is going to be a long second shot, by the way. This is a long hole. 214 up 15, so let's say 219. If that wind, I'm going to hit the hybrid, and the wind does hit the hybrid hard, so deal off topspin. I just want to give myself a putt at this, to be fair. I just want a birdie putt at this one. Pulled it. Yardage is going to be half decent too. Could have done without that pull. Topspin though really helped me out, just gaining that extra yardage. Yeah, it's a tough hole, tough pin actually. That pull just completely killed me though. Right, the first 3 grids. Really are breaking hard here. Kind of straightens out the last 6 feet. Get in. Oh my word. Wowzers. Nothing is happening. The last few holes, guys, we went completely stone cold here. It's another long par 4. I was going to say, I think we've got wind advantage here. Can I take it over the top of this bunker? The extra loft should keep that airbound. And we've just done it. Just done it. That is a huge drive. Wow. 358 yards. Right. 147. Let's say 143. I think this club's got to be perfect, right? Everything feeds towards the hole. It is an uphill lie. I will lose some yardage. Ball should shoot right at my feet. Quite heavily, actually. I'm just going to straighten that swing up. Fly. Now get down and bite. Oh, it's long. Oh, that took a firm kick as well. That took a really firm kick. But these are the kind of putts that I'm leaving here. You've got to convert. I think it just turns back the last few feet. Get in. Oh, guys. I cannot read a putt. I don't think I've converted a putt outside 6-7 feet this round. I don't even know what I am. Am I only 6 under? Was that only a 6 under front nine? And I've had opportunities on every hole. Gonna have to go chasing things now. This should be a spinner, I think. Oh my god, I did not expect that kick. Really? No, this is not easy now. I just did not expect that kick. Wow. This should feed towards the pin. Keep going, keep going, keep going. I'll actually take that from there. Hooray! We've dropped a putt, ladies and gentlemen. I'm 6 under now. Work to do. Work to do. Right. This should be nothing more than a wedge. Into this green. Really enjoying this golf course though. I just wish I could putt. Convert more of these putts. 106. 101. Let's go D-loft and top spin here. I'm convinced this should just leave me short of the pin. %98%, but it should get a nice firm kick. Yeah, lost about 2 yards there probably with that. Breaking more right to left than anything. Surely it turns back. Hooray! Back-to-back birdies. Good putt. See if we can get to -24. Leo finished at 31. Pesky Peanut 35. These guys are just insane, but they can putt. This is going to be a long par 5. Let's apply fade here. Try and find a gap between the bunkers, hopefully. Yeah, done that well. I think this is going to be a 3 shot. Is driver off the deck worth it here? I just don't know if it is. Let's go for it. It's a horrible lie at my feet. I'm convinced the wind will bring that back round. Wow, that is horrible. Struck it well. Should kick hard right here. Or don't. Light rough. It's going to be another pitch. Let's apply full backspin here. I really want to leave this short of the hole. Yeah, it's a good shot. Right, 3 consecutive birdies, improving the scorecard here, climbing the leaderboard. We get to minus 21. 8 under for the round. I'm going to be nowhere near these guys at the top. Nowhere near. That's incredible to think that I'm potentially 10, 12 shots off of these guys. I'm swinging well, man. It's insane. Right, 127, 125. I'm just in between clubs here. I think 116 actually. With backspin. Full backspin is the number. That's a tough pin, isn't it? Anything too far left, it's just going to come off. Yeah, full backspin here. Relying on the wind to take me over. Should kick. Oh, it kicked right. Yardage was actually really good. I'll take it. It's a tough pin. Yeah, it's a tough putt. No, missed it on the low side. Missed that on the low side. That really turned. Solid par. That was a tough hole. That was a tough old hole. Got to try and finish strong here. Right, short par 4. Just going to allow the wind to hit me here. Take me over to the right-hand side. Should be a full wedge. 105. 91. Top spin. Deal off required here. The wind just doesn't hit you as hard as you expect with these shots. Oh, wow, that wind has moved me more to the right than anything else. Didn't carry me at all. There's not much in this. These are the putts I've been missing though today. Surely got it. Yes, early. Got a feel for the greens, but just too late. Too little, too late. Let's see what we can achieve here. On this lengthy par 4. It's actually not lengthy at all. It's only 414. For some reason, I thought this was longer. Gonna have to hit the choked again. You will notice that the contact points are a lot bigger and forgiving on the choke shot now. That one's open. It should be another nice yardage. I'm hoping this is a full wedge. 88. 87. Right, you are seeing the wind just doesn't hit this as much as you expect it to. There is a backstop here. Got to play it as well, though. Couldn't have hit it any better. Wind? Oh, come on, guys. There's a 14-mile-per-hour wind. This game, man. This game. Wow. That is just incredible. It's got to turn. That window, man, that is absolute incredible. That like moved me 6 yards. 14-mile-per-hour wind. Right, 10 under. I always look to go 10 under on my round. So I've achieved my minus 20 now, guys. That's my average round. Anything now is probably a bonus, but I'm swinging well. Both rounds should have been far superior. Let's say it's playing 2-3-3. I'm just in between clubs here, but I'm going to hit the hybrid. What we're going to go is D-loft and full topspin and just try and get this kicking on. Anything too far left, it's off the green. I want to give myself a putt. So let's use the contours off the green. Overswung it. It should get a nice firm kick here towards the pin. That topspin's kicked in beautifully. Come on, it should keep getting better. This could be a really good golf shot, guys. That's a tremendous golf shot. If you've not yet smashed the like button, come on. What are you waiting for? This surely has to turn ever so slightly. Yes, come on, Early. It's been a good back nine. 2 holes remain, and I got to minus 24. We could easily bogey. I was hoping to chase down Anderson, WGT. Minus 29, just way out of my grasp now. This is a long par 4. I love the variation in this golf course. Short par 4s, long par 4s. Really nice golf course. Solid design. So happy with my swing. It's in a good place at the moment. Bar the odd shot here or there. Right, 189, that wind. Oh, wow. Full backspin here, basically. To try and get this to stop pretty quickly. Is the wind going to hit me, though? That is the million-dollar question. Couldn't have hit us any better. Get down. This could be unbelievable. It should kick left. Come on, feed off of there. That ball didn't kick how I expected it to kick in its first bounce. Left edge, I don't think it's more than that. Put myself in really good positions this back nine to convert these putts. Honestly, guys, you're seeing it yourself. I should be 3-4 shots better each round due to putting. Let's see if we can finish one eagle. At worst, birdie on this final hole. But thoroughly enjoyed this round, thoroughly enjoyed the course, love the society. Huge shout out to all the members, huge shout out to the Big T for all the work he does, and all the other admins. Top guys. 101% overswing. We should comfortably reach this in 2. It's a big drive. 215. Oh, that is a nasty pin. I'm going to hit 204 actually and try and kick this up there. Try and use that slope. Should kick hard left here. Should kick hard left. Come on, be good. Be good. Keep turning. Keep turning. Should come back down towards it now. It's a really good golf shot, guys. You've witnessed some incredible golf this round. Just a pity my putting lets me down. I can't see it turning more in this. Come on, let's finish with an eagle. Let's finish with an eagle, baby. Boom early. Come on, what a final. Second 9 that was. What a back 9. I think it was 9 under. Let's check out the leaderboards. Minus 27. That should have been far better. I should have been up there with Leo, potentially. Fantastic, Mr. Fox. Mick Rogers at minus 18. But let's check out the full leaderboard. I don't think that's showing us the full leaderboard there. We are slowly grinding on the season pass up to tier 25.5. Equipment progression. There we go. We've unlocked the long flop. There we go. That one's for you, Mike. We will be checking that out. A flop shot that carries a greater distance, performed with wedges from any surface aside from bunkers. I feel that's going to be a good addition to anyone's game, really. Let's check out the final leaderboards, guys. The event does finish on Sunday at midnight. 9th. A lot of top names there. Pesky Peanut, Revan Live, OO Bubs OO, Leo Walker, Salty Bijo, I Love Jesus, Anderson WGT, it's a new name, Stando Kaz, myself, Mick Rogers. There's a big gap from me to Mick Rogers there. 9 strokes, 11 strokes. Fantastic, Mr. Fox, John Machete, Tic Tac 3, Rom Boyd, PJG, Soccer Stud, Highland Wolf, Real Big Country. Not many people played as of yet. It only has been the first 48 hours. But there we go, guys. Thank you so much to everyone who has hung out with me this Tuesday morning. I really appreciate it. As always, please make sure to smash the like button if you did enjoy the content. If you are new to the channel, please make sure to smash the subscribe button for more content. And until the next one, take care, peace out, and love you all. Bye.